Everyone shows cutting and splitting firewood, but nobody shows this. This is the part that usually gets skipped, and I wanted to capture it. Today, my son and I are unloading a full truckload of Lodgepole Pine. When I say full truckload, that's from my little 97 Ford Ranger. So our goal is simple. Get it out of the truck fast. We don't bother stacking while unloading. We just toss it into a big pile. It's not pretty, but it's efficient. And it's always satisfying to see the truck empty and be like, us boys got it done, son. You know, lodgepole is lighter than hardwood. But when you got a full truck like this, it kind of starts feeling a little heavy after a while. That's why we try to move quick and get into a rhythm. My son works one side of the truck, I work the other. But actually, right here, I'm getting ready to stick my screwdriver in the in the tailgate because my tailgate's broke, and you know, and my son asked me, "Dad, does that screwdriver come with the truck?" And I said, "No, it doesn't come with the truck. I actually found the screwdriver out in the woods, believe it or not." Now, I honestly really like this part. The pile starts growing, and there's something pretty satisfying about it. You know, lodgepole burns pretty hot, and it actually burns pretty long. It's perfect for starting fires. I actually like to use it during the shoulder season, like in the early fall, when you start getting that chill. And it's really nice to use during that time of year. It's not just about firewood. This is time that I get to spend with my son, working side by side, laughing, seeing who can toss the farthest. These are the kinds of moments that stick with you long after the wood is gone. Simple jobs like this build good memories. This is actually something that I can leave to my children's children, like a legacy to watch in the future. I was actually thinking about that the other day. My grandfather, when he was working out in the woods, I couldn't see his face. I couldn't hear his laugh. I can't look back and see those kind of things. But nowadays, just the thought of knowing that my grandchildren, maybe even my great grandchildren, can look back and watch this. It's kind of cool to circle around to what future eyes could see. I'm honestly curious, have you ever thought what future eyes could see? What kind of legacy do you want to leave your children, if you have children? But I mean, what kind of legacy do you want to live within your life? Do you want to leave within your life, I mean? It seems like so many people are going for the next big thing or money or, whatever you're chasing. It's just temporary if it doesn't have to do with the kingdom of God. That's crazy because when I think about that, Jesus said the kingdom of God isn't over here, isn't it? It's not over there, but the kingdom of God is within you. It's something that's everlasting. God goes on forever. And so just the thought of this video living through the ages of my descendants being able to view this is really cool. And I'll tell you something else that's cool about this video is, it is different. It is showing me and my son working as a team. Not like we're competing against one another, but we both have the same goal: emptying that truck, building that pile, and just getting it done. And this is actually one of my favorite parts. The final few logs is like the finish line, I guess, in a way. But we both have that same goal. The pile is high, the truck is lighter, and we know that we've knocked out another step of the whole firewood process. It's truly simple, but I tell you what, it feels so good. And hey, I forgot to actually introduce myself. My name is Todd Da Silva, and this is my channel, Bible in a Chainsaw. And the beautiful thing is you got to share this moment along with us. You got to go on this journey with me and my son and actually accomplish this with us. So it's not just us doing that out there, it's actually you being along for the ride and you being guided within this video. So thank you so much for being a part of it.